G'day YouTube people, hello. Sorry, first of all I'll explain I've never really made a video before. Don't quite know what I'm doing, so if you're watching this then I was successful. So I apologise for the rawness of this video. So yeah, I'll do the best I can. This video is in response to something I saw by a fella who lives in Australia as well. He's going on about Nibiru. I too, much like a lot of you, have probably been Googling a lot about Nibiru and earthquakes and HARP and all the rest of it, all what's going to happen. Got a family, so just being open-minded about what could happen. So yeah, start looking for evidence is kind of a frame of mind I was getting into. Anyway, he suggests going out in the early hours of the morning because we're in the southern hemisphere. We have some sort of advantage over seeing something, I don't know. But either way, I did go out early hours in the morning. It was probably about 4 o'clock, and I didn't really have to look too hard because as soon as I went outside, this is the image of what I saw. The advice that I heard from someone else was try and keep it relative. So he said make sure you got a picture of like a building in there as well, so that you can gauge size, if you know what I mean. This was taken from just a normal little Canon camera. I guess this is the thing he's talking about. It's pretty obvious. It's pretty freaking big. Honestly, I haven't really paid much attention looking up at the sky, and even more so, I don't usually wake up before 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. So I've probably been oblivious, as many people have been, to seeing whatever I'm seeing right now. Anyway, I'm trying to keep this video short. Alright, so this is in this Photoshop software. Just brought up the picture. Somebody said to use this. I borrowed it from a friend because I can use this tool here apparently. It's called the burn tool, which I've just turned on. And my understanding is that it reduces exposure. I don't know, some of you might know what that is. Anyway, if I do this, okay, and if I do that again, right, the first thing I notice here, I did do this once before, just so I knew what I was doing really when making this video. Or whatever the hell that is, it's still pretty bloody big and bright. There's another star or whatever there. And you got this, oh shit, too far. This red dot. I don't know if you can see the circle on the screen, but there's a red dot in the center there. I don't know what that is either. So you've got that big ass thing. And that. Now I'm just going to undo. How do I do that? Undo. There we go. Just playing around with the filter gallery. That's the one. Alright. Now, where is it? Textures. This is the one. Alright, zoom in please. 400. There we go. Well, that's pretty self-explanatory. That's, I don't know, it's called glowing edges is the style. So I guess it accentuates the edges and makes everything else go dark, as you can tell. First thing you notice is the big red ring around this big glowing object in the sky. This seems to have a bright ring around it, and that is still red. I don't know, planets, stars, is that Mars? I don't know. I'm not an astronomer. I'm not even going to pretend I know anything about anything. Oh wait, there's one other thing. I was going through all the styles and what is it? Artistic, no. Distort, no. Sketch, I think it's called base relief, base relief. I don't know. How cool is that? Anyway, if we zoom out, you can actually see fit in view. So yeah, that really has like, I don't know, a pretty big presence in the sky. You can see all the other little stars and whatnot. And this is the roof of the tree. So yeah, it kind of stands out pretty bloody well. It's 600. So I don't know what I'm seeing there. It's a big indented pencil dot. A star. I don't know. It's kind of like I don't know. I'm not even going to pretend to use that's all for you to have a look at and discuss and correlate with other stuff you're watching. Cheers.